What is up, everybody, and welcome back to Zachary Reality. We are here with Ben and Kamari, the Deal or No Deal Island Bankers Assistants. How are you guys doing today?
Doing
We
good.
are amazing. Thank you for having us.
Yeah, thank you for being here. I must say that I did put two and two together that nobody was going to be eliminated this week because I knew you guys were coming.
Uh,
So I was still shocked though
Free
when
spoiler.
yeah, I was still shocked when the briefcase opened and it said nobody because I just like didn't know when that was going to happen. Did you guys know what was in the briefcase?
we did.
No,
No,
we
it was a
don't.
surprise for us as well. Yeah, it was brand
Yes.
new.
Okay, so I'm wondering like how much do you guys know, maybe Ben go first, like about the game
Mhm.
and the twists and turns?
But we really don't know anything. I mean, it's as if we're watching it for the first time. We're just
Yes.
there live, so we're reacting to it live. It's everything is new to us. So all the emotions, all the reactions, nothing's pre-scripted, nothing's planned out. It's
Right.
completely a raw feeling and emotion in that moment. So yeah, we have
Yeah.
no it's at random for us.
Kamari, what is the worst part about being the banker's assistant? Because I feel like you guys have a really sweet gig.
We do. It's just emotional because we also we build rapport with the contestants and we really start to love them and we don't know what's going to happen. We don't know what's in the briefcases. We don't know who's going to play until they show up. So it's still that factor of who's getting voted off, and it gets harder as the season goes on too because we get really close with them. So that would be the toughest part, definitely seeing them go.
How often are you guys hanging out with the contestants outside of like the challenges and the, ceremony thing at the end?
Very little. We have really no time spent with them. It's just
Mhm.
at passing in the temple, and I think it's truly just at the temple. Maybe some challenges we'll have a minute to say hi, but very little contact with them. Still gain a relationship with them in the sense of watching them play the game in front of us, but not too much, one-on-one with any of the contestants.
So if you're
Right.
like watching them from afar, you're just like getting the front row seat, like all of us at the TV. So do you have favorites that
Yeah.
you're rooting for? Obviously, you can't really like say, but do you ever feel like there's
Yeah.
certain people who are better at the game and aren't seeing certain things in front of them?
100%.
Yeah. Yeah, I feel like there's definitely fan favorites. Everyone loves Boston Rob. He's a Survivor, alum. So that's always going to be a favorite. And then I think that, Aaron's our little underdog. So I feel like that people love, love, love him. And those are probably the favorites across the board.
Is there anything you guys have seen in the first few episodes that you're just like, oh, I understand that now, or like it didn't make sense, as you were watching from afar versus like seeing it on the TV? Like, does anything come together from a different point of view?
Definitely. For us, we really see the most personality and reactions at Temple. So there'll be
Mhm.
things that happen, back at base camp or at a challenge that me and Kamari might not have known about or seen. And then
Yes.
we're seeing it transcribed for the first time at Temple. So for us, we're like,
Yes.
wait, when did these two not like each other?
Yeah.
When did this beef start happening?
Yeah.
So for us, it kind of catches us every time. We're like, whoa, we didn't expect, they were
Right.
last week, everything was chill last week, and
No.
now there's drama we weren't prepared for. So
Yes. Joe would stay giving us the tea right before. So we're
yeah,
like,
yeah, he
wait,
tried to give us the
what
rundown,
happened?
but we're like, no.
Oh my God,
Yes.
that's so fun. Well, my favorite part about what you guys do is truly opening the briefcases. So talk to me about your strategy in doing it with the facial expressions and how do you feel as a briefcase model?
Yeah, it's so fun because we don't know what's in any of the briefcases. So truthfully, we're obviously going to see that little peek before anybody else does. And so we have to kind of have a poker face because we don't want to reveal too much before we open it. And then, we reveal it and we know what's at stake. We know what they need. We know what's in the case. So it's kind of cool because we get to showcase our emotions and kind of be fun and feisty with that too. But it's pretty emotional experience.
Yeah. What about for you?
For me, I've always said like I'm not even one to ever have touched a briefcase before. So to have to go up and open multiple briefcases at multiple times a night, it's new for me. So just kind of the raw reaction. We really didn't have a breakdown on even opening cases before, like even
No.
in the casting process.
We
It was kind of like, hey, episode one, have fun, like open those cases. So just to kind of go in there and like undo the little like lock and open it up. It was all new. You have to, the hands where you place the hands, the way you have your face turned, all of it kind of,
Mhm.
shows on camera. So
It's one of the most intense parts of the show. It's like the most live
Yes.
reaction you're gonna get. Can you
Yeah.
guys give me like the face you do when it's a high number when it shouldn't be? I just want to see if you still got it.
It's just like,
Oh, it's well, I like to do that little like
Mm-hmm.
that little like sad like no, I don't want to open
yeah.
Like, don't hate
Go under
me.
tap.
sorry. Yeah.
Okay,
Yes.
and then what about reversing it? How do you get them like excited, but you don't want to give it away too soon?
That's fun because
Yeah,
then we
that
can
is
just
fun.
go in straight like, man, you blew it. And then you
And
just
then
like,
you like drop the
you
case.
smile
And
at the end.
it's a
Yeah.
pin. Yeah.
Oh my God.
Yes, he's really good at
Uh-huh.
that. He would get me.
Yeah.
Well, someone I really want to talk about, actually, I really want the tea on this banker. Do you know him? Do you know what he looks like? Do you guys like working for him? What is the vibes?
I only know him from a phone call, so he's a
Mhm.
mystery to me and Kamari.
Yes.
He's a mystery to America, and
Yes.
Do we
there's
know if it's the same banker that was the banker on Deal or No Deal back in the day?
it could be, it
Oh,
might not be. He's a
stay
mysterious man,
tuned.
the banker. We
Yeah.
don't know.
All right. He gives everybody a little bit of a hard time.
He
What do you
does.
guys
Right.
think about the overall strategy in the game show and everything and like what we've been seeing? Are you guys really into it? And what do you think is to come since you guys are going to be there for a long time? What can you kind of give us?
I mean, I think
Yeah.
they for a season one, for them to have, split so many different things into one new game show between Deal or No Deal, the Survivor aspect,
Mhm.
battling just elements of an island and filming. I mean, I think they absolutely killed it. The challenges, even, we have a great team of people who puts these challenges together, and
Yes.
for them to go as smoothly as they did for a season one, you couldn't ask for a better team and a better breakdown of everything that kind of happened on the island. It went flawless in a lot of ways.
I love
Truly.
that.
And the challenges were very invasive, very surprising. Like the way that the concepts that they came up with were so good. I can only imagine what they're going to come up with next.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Well, I mean, there's about a few more episodes left. We're halfway through the season. What can we expect? Is it going to be mind-blowing, just completely shocking?
Yes.
Oh,
What
for
do you
sure.
Drama.
what can we expect from
Oh.
you guys and the briefcases? What reactions? What else can we expect?
There's a lot of drama
Yes.
coming.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's intense.
A lot of it gets intense. There's a couple more bats that fly through
Yeah.
the wood. So but yeah, just a lot of more reactions by me and Kamari both.
Yes.
Some happy ones, some sad ones, and everything in between. So you'll have to
Yeah,
tune in Monday nights.
we will. I will
And
say I had to legit stop myself from shedding a tear once or
Yeah.
twice
yes,
because it got that intense and that personal that,
Mhm.
yeah, you'll just have to see. It's going to really kick up here in a second.
Okay, well, I can't wait to keep watching. I think you guys have the coolest jobs, so keep killing it on the show. I look
Thank
forward to watching the
you.
rest of the episodes, and thank you so much for your time, and thank you all so much for listening. We'll see you guys later. Bye.
Appreciate
Yes, thanks. I'm
Bye.
sorry. Have a good
Thank you
day.
guys so much. Bye.
it.